Katu's Hannah Olson is preparing you for your trip with some time-saver traffic tips. First up, getting your car ready for the road.
Hey guys, we have some great ideas for you today. Whether you know nothing about cars like me or you're an expert mechanic, it's just a good reminder to get under the hood before you hit the road. We don't want you to be late to Grandma's house and get stuck somewhere. So we came to the experts here in Cedar Mill at DuFresne's Auto Repair. They're going to show us how it's done. So we'll say, what is the first thing we should do before we hit the road?
Well, the first thing you should do before you hit the road is make sure that all of your lights are working, make sure that you're visible to others, and that you have good visibility, I think, is one of the most important things. And you want to make sure that the wiper blades are not breaking off in the ends there. And when you use them, you want to make sure that they don't leave any streaks, and that your windshield washer fluid is working.
Okay, so we want to make sure our tires are all set to hit the road. What do we need to look for?
Yeah, you can take a glance at the tire to make sure that it's not visibly low. If it's visibly low, you want to air it back up to the appropriate pressure. Having a tire tread gauge is a really good idea. You can use it to check the tire tread. For 30 seconds, a tire loses its ability to shed water, and it makes it to where it can hydroplane. Yeah, you want to make sure you got enough oil in your engine. Most dipsticks nowadays have a save range, which is labeled here with a low and a high. It's got a crosshatch, and you should look for the oil level to be between that crosshatch. A lot of the fluids have caps or reservoirs that are also labeled. Sometimes you can see through them to see the levels of the fluids. Perhaps mention the battery. If you take a glance at it, just to make sure that there's no corrosion or anything is loose, that could prevent you from starting.
Drive safe and have a great holiday. In Cedar Mill, I'm Hannah Olson, K2 News.
And you can watch Hannah Olson on K2 News this morning every day from